Alright, I'm back. This will probably be video number 2. I'm having a hard time being able to tell this story, but cause my camera went out, and I was trying to tell the story on the camera, and now the camera went out, and now I'm trying to tell the story on the phone, and now the phone going. I'm losing storage on the phone. It's just everything seems like it's being more difficult. But alright, so all right. So then the officer tell me, all right, you're gonna need to call somebody to come pick it up. If not, we're gonna have to tow it. You got somebody to call? I ain't had nobody to call really, but I said yeah, whatnot. And so I said yeah. He's like, all right, pretty much give them a call, let them know they gotta come pick it up. All right, so I'm chilling. Gave my ID back, and they just pulled off pretty much. So then nigga was I ain't gonna lie, I was happy as fuck. I can't even stop smiling now just thinking about it. Like, I was happy. Man, cause I was like, I just get back in and dip out real quick. And so yeah, I waited a couple minutes. Got some coffee, and then I just dipped out, man. Just start thanking God, cause the car would have been. I mean, I would have probably had another one coming in the next couple of weeks, but still, now it's a couple more weeks on the streets again, and I mean, I could have done it. I could have just been on the streets again. I could have did it. It's just, I don't know. It's just a hassle. But I'm super grateful that I still got the car though. I'm super grateful. Yeah, it works for me. There's little things about it. You know what I'm saying? Go watch my video of me doing a tour of the car or whatnot. I'm gonna upload that later on today. I'll probably upload this one tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm gonna upload it today. But yeah, I'm at the end of the day I was grateful. So I just like, dang, I think I just gotta get out of LA, cause I'm just like, things are just, I can't go nowhere without somebody saying something. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and just see the next city that I can go to. So I'm trying to look up the next city I can go to. The next city is San Diego. I'm like, all right, I've been to San Diego before. When I was down there the first time, I was at the homeless shelter. It wasn't that bad. So I figured I can go back up there. And it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. From what I remember the first time, it wasn't bad at all. I think people was rasping me or whatever back then, cause it was just little odd moments where I heard things, and I'm just like, I don't know why that sound familiar, but it just do. And then it was just certain moments where security would hassle me in places where I knew as a normal person I should have been good. So, but other than that stuff, I didn't notice nothing. Like I said, I felt threatened when I heard them dudes talking about saying whatever they was gonna do or whatnot. But other than that, it was cool. It was cool. So that was that. So I figure I can go back to SD, and so I go back to this that same night. No, the next night, I went back up to UCLA, and I was riding down the I was riding in the I was in the parking lot. I noticed people talking even then. So let's just I stayed there, watched a couple YouTube videos. After those YouTube videos, I left, and I left and I went straight to San Diego. I put my I was in the parking lot sitting. I was just like, yeah, I don't think I could stay here. So I left and I went straight to San Diego that night. I knew I was going to San Diego, but I didn't know I was going that night. So I picked up, went to San Diego. This was the first night I also realized I was well overdue for an oil change. And yeah, they just waiting for my engine to blow out or something. And that's why they ain't trying to give me an oil change right now. So and I got a video of them skipping me and all that at Pep Boys. Could check that one out too. So I get to San Diego. No, before I even get to San Diego, I had to make a stop in Oceanside. I stopped in Oceanside, and they already harassed me there. For a split second, I started thinking to myself, I should stay in Oceanside, because I knew somebody who had lived there before. And they always spoke well about it, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll stay in Oceanside. So for a split second, I turned my back, because I went to the gas station. I turned my back, and I looked back. The police is right behind me, just sitting there. So I'm like, man, I don't know what to do now. Like, do I get in? Do I act like this is not my car? Like, did he even see me get out the car? Cause now I'm like, why you just waiting right there? Type, like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, man, I don't know. So now I don't know what to do. So then I'm like, all right, just act like everything normal. I start pumping my gas and everything. Start pumping my gas. Pump the gas. While I'm pumping the gas, I'm just like, I don't know if I should get in and just pull off, or just should I sit in the car? Should I turn the camera on? Like, I don't know. It'd be a lot of situations where I don't turn the camera on. Like, it'd be stuff happening to me, and I don't turn the camera on. Like, people think I'm doing everything for the camera, but it's just certain things. It's just like, okay, enough. Somebody gotta see something, so I just turn the camera on. They think I turn the camera on for every little thing. I don't turn the camera on for a lot of stuff. I let a lot of stuff ride. I'm like, I ain't even worth it. Put it on camera and all that. But what y'all see on camera, I feel like, okay, somebody needs to see this probably, like, so that's probably what y'all see on camera. So by the time the gas finished, I end up the officer just he just left. So now I'm just, man, like, you gotta thank God when you're doing good and when you're doing bad. Just because that's what I do. Like, I just thank God for every situation He's gotten me out of. That's what I do. I just thank God. And so yeah, I was just thankful that nothing happened then. I'm always grateful. I'm always thankful. So because I realize what you gotta realize is things could take a super left. Like, things could just be worse than what they are. And people don't realize that they just look at everything being negative. It's like, yeah, it's a negative situation, but it could be worse. You know, it could always be worse. So just be grateful that you're still in the position that you're in. Because, okay, see, you at this level, right? And you upset that you at this level. But what if you was at this level? Now how do you feel? You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. So, and a lot of people, they don't see it like that. They just, I don't know how they see it. Like, I don't know how they see it, but it is what it is. So I was thinking I can stay in Oceanside. Couldn't find out. Seeing all that and the harassment and all that. Before I even got out the car, people was talking to me before I even got out the car. So there's like 3-4 people already here harassing me. And I just got here. I've been here 2 minutes at the gas station. They already harassing me. So I just picked up and I'm just like, all right, I'm out. I got back on the freeway, went all the way to I think it's what, an hour and a half from Oceanside to San Diego. I picked up and I went to San Diego. Got to San Diego. I'm in the downtown area. Wasn't that bad. I get down there. I hear people talking and whatnot, and you know, everybody, they doing their head and all that, and so but it wasn't nothing bad. It wasn't like no bad. Wasn't like no bad energy type. Like, it was just like letting you know, like yeah, like it could happen type. So so then I'm riding down there, and this dude, no, the lady said, she said, maybe people rasping because you in the lawless part of town. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to just go this way then. So I went the opposite way of where she said I was going. Went the opposite way of that. Everything cleared up. There's no people around. There's nobody. There's nobody there. Everybody. It felt like a normal town once again. Like, I'm just driving through. Everything is normal. There's nobody out. You can see people in their houses, apartments, lights on. Everybody's chilling. So I'm feeling good. Like, dang, I might be able to stay out here for I don't know how long. Cause that was my plan. I was just gonna stay for however long they allow me to stay, and then as soon as they kick me out of everywhere, just dip out. So then so from that point, I found this, like, I don't know, it was like school type facility. Went in the parking lot and I parked right there. That was cool. So I went in there and yeah, it was cool. I still heard people whispering and stuff like that. But that was about it. I think a couple people walked past, and that was about it. I ended up falling asleep in the car. So I fell asleep, woke up the next morning. I wake up the next morning, tell me why it's somebody in front of the car recording me. The first thing he told me, he said, you thought we regarded you? And just ran away type. Like, I think, yeah, he ran, jogged away type. So they was using the young kid, whatnot. And so that was that. I'm like, whatever. So I get up. I'm thinking I'm gonna have somewhere to go and all that, chill, and so I end up riding around the city. Now I'm starting to hear the harassment and all that. I'm hearing people talking and all that, and they talking. So I knew they was following me somewhere. I'm like, they follow me somewhere. And this is why I started to notice everywhere I go, like they know me, like everywhere they want me to use the word disregarded, or they want me to say, yeah, I guess that's the proper term to put towards it, disregarded. So they want me to say that, but everywhere I go, I know that I'm being, I'm being seen by somebody. Somebody know who I am. They got the podcast radio going type, like everywhere. They got their windows down, playing it through their car and all that. Cause I hear it. Like like they'll say little stuff like I'm pretty sure some people that watch this, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna even give an example because they know what I'm talking about. So that was that. So I end up driving and I went to this high school. It was called Hoover High School over in SD. I'm chilling, minding my business. I found somewhere I could charge my my phone and all my other electronics. I'm charging all that stuff, and then it's nice and quiet. And then now I see somebody pulling up with a canopy. They I don't know if they acting like they selling something or if they was really selling something. I don't know. So now they selling stuff right here on the corner. Now they got a UPS driver coming there. He come talking to me, telling me stuff like you revealing all the secrets type. Like, so that was that. UPS driver pull up. They had students, anybody with a backpack, or if you was young with a backpack, show up right here, and all this. Yeah, cause I just started noticing people showing up little by little. They showed up. I put that on camera too. So that was on camera. I ended up leaving, driving around more and more and more. I drove around the whole day looking for somewhere just like here, like where I'm at now. I spent the whole day just driving away, just looking for something like this. And I couldn't find peace nowhere. Everywhere I went, it was somebody there. So I was just like, damn, I don't even know what to do. So I drove around everywhere. I spent the whole day driving around, and I found nothing. I even drove past the beach area and everything, nothing. It was people everywhere. It's highly populated. So I ended up driving around into the nighttime, going back to where I slept the first night, ended up finding that area again. And now that I was there for a second night, now there's like more people just walking around with the dogs and more people just walking around. So I was just like, okay, I don't feel safe right here. So let me go somewhere else where it's like more low key. It would have to be obvious that you looking for me to find me here. So I went right there, and then so I fall asleep right there. Tell me why it's like 11 o'clock at night. Some dude just standing at the window, right? And then I get ready to open my eyes because I'm like just feeling something. I don't know. Before I even open my eyes, he banged on the door, the window. Doom doom. You alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. So he like, alright, and he just walked away. I could have mobbed you, some shit like that. I'm like, alright. So I just like I can't stay here no more. So I just got ready. I just like I ain't finna stay right here. So I got up, went to San Diego University. I drove all the way there. I get there. They was not trying to let me sleep that night. I hear dude rasping me and whatnot. I hear him talking. I got that on video too, but you can't hear him with the audio. I think I gotta get like a voice recorder or something like that. But I hear him talking to me or whatnot, and so I'm just like I don't feel comfortable being here. So I end up leaving that spot. As I'm leaving that spot, I got this on camera too. I'm leaving that spot. The police is going right past as I'm going past. Like we just crossing each other paths. So I'm like, all right. I ain't think nothing of it. I went to another space. I'm just chilling there. Now I'm starting to smell that familiar smell I was smelling in LA. Next to me, next to the truck. It was a truck next to me, and I'm smelling that smell. So I'm just like, all right, I'm about to just, I'm gonna leave this spot and I'm gonna go to another spot. So I left that spot, went to another spot, and then I went to sleep right there. And then I got this on camera too, where they just end up waking me up. The police is there. They woke me up, talking about I can't be on campus. I could have been at work. I could have been just working on my break or whatnot. And so I don't know why they came. Well, I know why, but yeah, they came and told me I couldn't be there. So and I got that on camera, and so that was that. So I was just like, I can't even be in SD no more. I've been driving around all day, couldn't find no peace. And then I finally find somewhere where it's an open area and it's just me in the area type, like, cause all the other cars was empty. So I find an area where there's other cars in the area, but there's nobody in the cars. So I just blend in. It's just a bunch of cars. And now and then they come tell me I can't be here. So I was just like, I guess I just can't be in SD because I drove around most of the city. If I didn't drive around most of the city, I drove around the majority of it. Like, so I was just like, I guess I can't be here. So I got up and I'm about to go back to LA and figure something out. So I go back to I'm like, I need gas, go back to LA, go to the gas station, dude there ready to rash me there. So I pull out the camera to record him and all that. And so I recorded that little situation at the gas station. Before I went to LA, it was already like 2-3 o'clock in the morning at this point. So I'm just like, all right, I'm about to go get something to eat while I'm on the road because it's gonna take me about 2 hours to get back to LA anyway. So I go to the store. I go to the store, whatnot, and like I said, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Tell me why this car is pulling up 3 o'clock in the morning, the same time as me. So the cars pull up, and I got this on camera too, because I just want somebody to see that this is real. Like, they try to disguise it and make it seem like it's this and that, and no. This is all real. Understand me. So they try to make different excuses for what it is and all that, and no. It's real. It's real. So, and I even have it on. I have this on my